Try my best to be enough, but somehow it's never tough for you to see me as I am. Still I feel like I don't stand. You look so far beyond my reach, like I have nothing left to teach. And every time I try to prove I'm just a shadow that you lose, I give my all, I break inside. Still I can't reach your height, and slowly I begin to see you're too much for me. I'm not enough for you, no matter what I do. I fall behind in every way. You drift further every day. Oh, I try to hold on tight, but I lose you in the light. And all I have inside my soul is love I can't control. I see the way you look away, like I don't have much to say. And every word I try to speak just makes me feel more weak. I wanted to be your world, but I'm just an unfinished word that never really fits your page inside your perfect stage. I'm not enough for you, no matter what I do. I fall behind in every way. You drift further every day. I try to hold on tight, but I lose you in the light. And all I have inside my soul is a love I can't control. Maybe I was never meant to be the one you wanted then. I gave my heart, I gave my time. Still I fall behind. I won't blame you, I won't cry, but I still ask myself why. No matter how I try to be, I'm never enough for you and me. I'm not enough for you, and there's nothing I can do. I lose myself trying to stay, but you drift away. I gave you all I had inside. Still I couldn't reach your side. And all that's left inside my soul is a love I can't control. Not enough for you, but I try. It's true. I saw two shadows on a distant shore, holding hands beneath the fading sun. was me. The ocean carried memories like bottles lost for many years, each wave returning pieces of a life that disappeared. Somewhere beyond the miles, beyond the years we lost, there's a world untouched by goodbye, a place that time forgot. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we never fell apart, somewhere your name still echoes through my heart, somewhere the door never closed, somewhere the story never broke, and every dream I have of you feels like a memory, not a fantasy. Somewhere we stay. I still keep conversations that only happen in my mind, moments that were never lived, yet somehow feel alive. I picture you beside me, watching seasons slowly change, growing older together instead of growing apart. And every star above feels like a window to that place where destiny was kinder and love was not erased. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we never fell apart, somewhere your name still echoes through my heart, somewhere the door never closed, somewhere the story never broke, and every dream I have of you feels like a memory, not a fantasy. Somewhere we stay. What hurts the most isn't that you're gone, it's knowing how beautiful life could have been if the world had turned a little differently, if fate had blinked, if time had listened, if love had won. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we're still side by side, somewhere the tears never came, and neither did the lonely nights, somewhere our children know our names, somewhere our photographs remain, hanging on walls we never saw, in a home we never found. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we stay. And when I close my eyes tonight, I won't say goodbye again, I'll just visit that place where we still exist, and where we always will. I found your photograph tonight, hidden inside an old goodbye. The edges faded with the years, but not the memory of your eyes. We were a moment passing through, two lonely souls beneath one moon. so close to touching destiny, yet gone before it could come true. Some loves are written in the stars, but never meant for earth. Maybe we were meant for another time, another world beyond this life, where the seasons never steal the hearts that finally feel alive. Maybe they are the morning stays, and never takes your light away. The love we carried silently would never have to hide. Maybe we were meant for another time. Sunlight breaking through the storm, a place I always wanted home, but somehow never could belong. The years have taught me how to live, but not how to forget your name. Some people leave without a sound, yet nothing ever stays the same. And every road I wander down still somehow leads to you. Maybe we were meant for another time, another world beyond this life, where the seasons never steal the hearts that finally feel alive. Maybe they are the morning stays, and never takes your light away. The love we carried silently will never have to hide. Maybe we were meant for another time. I don't regret the love we knew, even if it slipped away, because a heart that once held you can never be the same. And if forever truly waits beyond the reach of pain, then somewhere in eternity I'll hear you call my name. Maybe we were meant for another time, when fate was gentler than tonight, when every tear we left behind could finally become the light. Maybe there, your hand in mine, would be the ending we could find, and all the dreams we couldn't keep would finally survive. Maybe we were meant for another time, another place, another sky, another chance for you and until that day beyond the stars, I'll carry you inside my heart. And if another life begins, I'll find you where our story starts. was a moment I remember when forever felt so close. The summer wind was in your hair, and hope was all we knew. We talked about the years ahead like they were already ours, counting dreams instead of hours beneath a sky of borrowed stars. Then life arrived without a warning, like a storm without a sound, and everything we built in silence came crashing to the ground. Sometimes I wonder if we're still there somehow, frozen in that perfect moment before fate let us down. Take me back before the world changed, before goodbye had a name, before our hearts learned how to break, before nothing stayed the same, when forever wasn't just a word, and tomorrow felt so near. I'd give every year I've lived to stay one more moment there, before the world changed. I still carry little pieces of the person I was then, the one who thought love was enough to conquer anything. Now the nights are growing longer and the memories grow deep. Funny how the things we lose become the things we keep. And every road I've walked since then feels like a road away from you. Take me back before the world changed, before goodbye had a name, before our hearts learned how to break, before nothing stayed the same, when forever wasn't just a word, and tomorrow felt so near. I'd give every year I've lived to stay one more moment there, before the world changed. If I could step inside a memory, I'd choose the one where you're still mine. Not because it didn't hurt, but because it hadn't yet. Not because it lasted forever, but because forever still believed in us back then. Take me back before the world changed, before the silence came, before we became strangers, carrying the same pain, when your eyes still looked at me like I was your whole sky. I trade every dream I've chased for one more chance to try, before the world changed, before we slipped away. And if if heaven keeps old memories like treasures in the rain, maybe somewhere we're still laughing before the world changed. Found an old letter in a box tonight. Your faded handwriting brought back the light. A simple I love you from so long ago. And suddenly I was young once more. Remember the nights we stayed up till dawn, talking about dreams before they were gone. You rested your head gently next to mine, and I thought that moment would last all our lives. How can a memory feel so real? How can yesterday still make me feel? After all these years have passed away, my heart still lives in those days. I remember when we were young, when your love was all I knew. We had forever in our hands, and every dream felt possible with you. I remember the way you smiled when you looked into my eyes. If I could go back just one more time, I'd never let that moment pass me by. There was a little house beside the road where we used to watch the evening glow. You'd tell me stories about our lives while I listened underneath the fading sky. I still hear your voice in the quiet rain. I still feel your touch when I call your name. The world moved on, but somehow I stay inside the beautiful love we made. Maybe we were never meant to know how quickly beautiful moments go, but every memory remains like an old song playing through the rain. I remember when we were young, when your love was all I knew. We had forever in I still love those days. Every little dream we shared, every word you used to say. I remember holding you beneath that endless sky. And even though the years have passed, that love will never die. When the night becomes so quiet, I still go back to where we were. Just you and me, and a love I still remember. The silence knows your favorite song. It plays each night when you're long gone. I close my eyes to see your face, but only shadows take your place. The empty room still speaks your name. Nothing here has ever changed. Your memory burns like candlelight, keeping lonely hearts awake tonight. If love was meant to fade away, why do I still hear you say my name? Echoes of your goodbye still falling from the sky. Every tear becomes the rain, calling out your name again. I tried to set you free, but your heart still lives in me. No matter where this road may lead, you're the only love I'll ever need. The morning comes without your smile. I've been lost for quite a while. Every sunset reminds me why some forever never die. If I could turn the hands of time and find these days. Someone else now holds the place I used to dream would still be mine. Well, I'm still trapped somewhere in time. They say your smile hasn't changed at all. You still light up every room and hall, and that hurts more than words can say, because I lost you anyway. I tried to let you go, God knows I tried, but some wounds stay alive. I never got to be your last love, the one you'd hold when the years got tough, the one you'd call when the world fell down, the one still standing when no one's around. Now someone else gets all your tomorrows, while I'm left drowning in my sorrows. And every night I break apart because I never got to be your last love. I still remember that September rain, when you said we'd find our way again. But seasons changed and so did you, while I stayed faithful to the truth. I kept your letters in a wooden box, along with promises and broken clocks, because the moment that you walked away, my whole world froze on that day. The hardest thing I've learned is love can survive, even when it has no life. I never got to be your last love, the one you'd hold when the years got tough, the one you'd call when the world fell down, the one still standing when no one's around. Now someone else gets all your tomorrows, while I'm left drowning in my sorrows. And every night I break apart because I never got to be your last love. And what destroys me most is not that you're gone, it's knowing someone else gets the forever I wanted all along. You see the wrinkles beside your eyes, he'll watch your hair turn silver with time, he'll hear the stories I wanted to hear, he'll live the life I wanted for years. I never got to be your last love, the hand you'd reach for when life was enough, the name you'd whisper before you sleep, the promise you'd forever keep. Now every dream feels like a memory stolen, every prayer feels forever broken. And if loving you is all I ever was, then maybe that's my tragedy, because my heart still belongs to us. And I never got to be your last love. Somebody else is holding you tonight, while I'm still holding goodbye. Every little corner remembers our talk. The trees are older, but the road looks the same. And I still hear you softly calling my name. I remember evenings when the sky turned gold. You'd lean on my shoulder when the night grew cold. We never needed riches, we never needed more. Just each other's heart and an open door. Now the years have gone like passing rain, but some things never leave the heart again. Every time an old song starts to play, I find myself returning to yesterday. I keep loving yesterday, the days when you were mine, the way you held me close, the way your eyes met mine. I keep loving yesterday, those nights beneath the stars, because no matter where I go, my heart remembers where you are. I still remember mornings by the sea. You'd sit beside me and say you'd never leave. We watched the sunlight dancing on the waves and made 1,000 promises we thought we'd save. Your favorite perfume sometimes fills the air, and for a moment I believe you're standing there. I close my eyes and let the memory stay, because loving you still feels the same. Maybe time was meant to change our lives. Maybe some dreams weren't meant to survive, but what we had was honest, what we knew was real, and that's a love I'll always feel. I keep loving yesterday, the days when you were mine, the way you held me close, the way your eyes met mine. I keep loving yesterday, those nights beneath the stars, because no matter where I go, my heart remembers where you are. If I could have one evening back, I'd find you on our old familiar path. I'd take your hand and walk beside you, like all those years had never passed us by. No need to promise me forever, no need to change what came before. I'd simply tell you that I loved you, and somehow I still love you more. I keep loving yesterday, the sweetest years I've known. Every memory of your love still feels like coming home. I keep loving yesterday, and I the sunlight falls across the floor, the way it used to when you stayed. The world kept turning without us, like nothing precious had been lost. But every smile I gave away was hiding what it truly cost. Some people leave and take a piece of who we are. Some become the distance between stars. If souls remember after goodbye, if love survives when bodies die, then somewhere past the end of time, you'll know this heart was always yours. If fate can hear a broken prayer, if heaven keeps the dreams we share, then I will find you once again beyond these closing doors. If souls remember, remember me. I heard a song we used to love, and suddenly the years disappeared. For a moment you were next to me, close enough to almost hear. Your voice still lives inside my mind, clearer than the voices here. Funny how the ones we lose can somehow feel the most sincere. I built a life, but not the one I dreamed with you. I learned to breathe, but never learned the truth. If souls remember after goodbye, if love survives when bodies die, then somewhere past the end of time, still remember your eyes that night, standing beneath the porch light. You said that love had lost its way, and I had nothing left to say. I watched you disappear so slow, down the road we used to know. I wanted to run and call your name, but pride and tears became the same. I kept your picture in my room, a little light against the gloom. And every time the night grows cold, I wonder if your heart still holds. If tomorrow brings you back, I won't ask about the past. I won't question where you've been, I'll just hold you close again. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll take your hand and make you dance. No more fear and no more doubt, just the love we can't live without. I tried to find you in someone new, but every road led back to you. The smile was never quite the same, their voice could never call my name. I learned that love is not a game. You can't replace a heart with another name. Some feelings stay beneath the skin, waiting for the right time to begin. Maybe the years have changed us both, maybe we've learned what matters most. And if your heart still feels the same, maybe we can start again. If tomorrow brings you back, I won't ask about the past. I won't question where you've been, I'll just hold you close again. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll take your hand and make you dance. No more fear and no more doubt, just the love we can't live without. But if tomorrow doesn't come and you're already someone else's one, I'll keep the love we had before, without waiting by the door. Because sometimes love means letting go, even when your heart says no. I wish you happiness wherever you are, and love you quietly from afar. If tomorrow brings you back, I'll be waiting where we met, with the heart you left behind, and the love I can't forget. If tomorrow gives us one more chance, I'll never let the moment pass. But if tomorrow takes you far, I'll still love you as you are. If tomorrow brings you back, I'll know what to say. I never stop loving you, even after all these days. I still remember those quiet nights when we would sit beneath the porch lights. You'd tell me stories about your day, and I'd listen as the hours slipped away. The radio played our favorite song. We sang together when the night was long. I never thought those days would end. I thought you'd always be my friend. Now every night brings back your face. Every memory still knows its place. Time may have changed everything, but it couldn't change what you mean. Those were the nights I loved you, the nights I gave my heart away. When every word you whispered made me want to stay. Those were the nights I loved you, when life felt simple and true. And if I had one wish tonight, I'd spend one more night with you. I remember walking by the river. Your hand was warm inside my fingers. We watched the moon across the water and talked about forever together. Your laughter still lives in my mind, a little piece of you I never left behind. Sometimes I smile when I think of them, because I'd fall in love with you again. Maybe we were young and unaware how quickly time could disappear, but those moments became a part of everything inside my heart. Those were the nights I loved you, the nights I gave my heart away. When every word you whispered made me want to stay. Those were the nights I loved you, when life felt simple and true. And if I had one wish tonight, I'd spend one more night with you. If I could turn the clock tonight, I'd meet you underneath those lights. I'd hold you close and never say that morning has to take you away. No promises I'd ask you for, no future waiting at the door. Just one more night beneath the moon to fall in love with you. Those were the nights I loved you, the sweetest nights I've ever known. And though the years have carried on, your memory still feels like home. Those were the nights I loved you, and I still love them to this day. Because every time I think of you, my heart goes back that way. Those were the nights when I loved you, and somehow, after all these years, I still do. Found your old photograph tonight, a little faded. the smile is too bright. You were standing beside me in the summer sun, and I remember thinking you were the one. We had a little place beside the road where we'd sit together when the evening came. You'd tell me stories about your dreams, and I'd promise you I'd always stay the same. We never knew those days would end. We thought our hearts would never change, but time has its own way of moving and leaves us holding yesterday. I loved you in those days when everything felt right, when your arms were my shelter and your eyes were my light. I loved you in those days, and I still remember how. If I could hold you once again, I'd tell you I love you now. I remember rainy afternoons, listening to old songs in our little room. You would rest your head upon my chest, and somehow everything felt perfect then. We talked about the life we'd build, a little house, a garden, maybe something more. We were young enough to believe that love could keep every dream secure. Now the years have changed our story and taken you somewhere I don't know, but every memory still reminds me of the love I couldn't let go. I loved you in those days when everything felt right, when your arms were my shelter and your eyes were my light. I loved you in those days, and I still remember how. If I could hold you once again, I'd tell you I love you now. Maybe somewhere you remember the way we used to be. Maybe one old song still brings you back to those nights with me. I don't need to change the ending, I don't need to turn back time. I'm just grateful that I knew you, and that your heart once touched mine. I loved you in those days, and I still carry that love through every lonely evening and every morning sun. I loved you in those days, and if the years could somehow bend, I'd go back to that moment and fall in love with you again. I loved you in those days, and maybe that's why every time I remember yesterday, I still see you by my side. Do you remember? We drive around all evening with nowhere else to go. The radio turned up loud, singing every song we knew. The future felt forever. The world felt ours to chase. We thought we'd stay young somehow and never leave that place. No worries on our minds, just dreams and open skies. Those were our days, those were our nights, laughing till the sunrise under city lights. We didn't have much, but we had it all, and every memory still shines like yesterday. Those were our days. The old cafe is different. The football field has changed. But when I see those old friends, it feels just the same. We talk about the old times and everything we did, and somehow for a moment we're young again. The years may pass us by, but some things never fade. Those were our days, those were our nights, chasing every dream we had beneath those neon lights. Life kept moving on, but deep inside we know the best part of our story was long ago. Those were our days. Here's to the memories and the friends we never lost. I still remember how you looked at me, like I was all you ever needed to see. We had a love that felt so real, a kind of dream you couldn't steal. The nights were warm, the stars were bright. You held my hand beneath the moonlight. I never thought we'd reach the day when you and I would lose our way. Now every road I take alone feels like a place we've always known. And every song that fills the air reminds me that you once were there. If I could hold you again and never let the moment end, I'd tell you all the words I left unsaid and keep your heart close to mine instead. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you underneath the fading light. But life keeps moving, love moves on, and all I have is what we've got. I sometimes wonder where you are, if you still look up at the same stars, if you remember how we used to be, or if you've finally forgotten me. I tried to bury every trace of your beautiful familiar face, but memories don't disappear, they only wait until you're near. And when the midnight silence comes, I hear the echoes of what we've become. A love that never learned goodbye, still living somewhere in my mind. If I could hold you again and never let the moment end, I'd tell you all the words I left unsaid and keep your heart close to mine instead. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you underneath the fading light. But life keeps moving, love moves on, and all I have is what we've got. Maybe somewhere in another life we found the courage to make things right. Maybe there we never had to choose between the love and the things we'd lose. But here I stand beneath the sky, learning how to let you pass me by. And even though you're far away, I still thank you for those days. If I could hold you again, I'd love you like I did back then. No fear of tomorrow, no tears to hide, just you and me with nothing between.